anyway, I'm hitting the live button, but you can log in. It says that you're not logged into yours. So if you want to try and log into yours again,
stream
it kicks
this
you
to
out.
your audience. I say Facebook.
Now we have you on.
Facebook
That's the
page.
important thing. We'll see if we can get you logged into yours. Technology is still struggling right now.
Always for me, technology is issue. Something went wrong. I can't. Why is that? I cannot log in. I think they have something. You are in the process of editing a destination. There are still a few more steps. Resume. Oh, something.
Good morning. We're having technical difficulties.
All right, leave it. Leave it.
You can log in if you want. We got a couple minutes till people join anyway, so that's fine.
Facebook only, yeah, or Instagram.
Yep. Either way, you can stream to both. Good morning, everyone. Nice to see you all. How's it going? How's everybody? Feras and I were running a little late. We're having some technical issues. And I was having some issues with my coffee and I'm trying to pour and not spill it everywhere.
Leave it now. Okay, I'll add it later. That's fine. Hello. Hey.
Welcome, everybody.
Yes.
Uncle Feras.
Hi, everyone.
We've been calling you Uncle Feras when we talk about you when you're not here.
Really?
Uncle Feras. We get to see Uncle Feras. He's coming tomorrow.
Oh, really? Uncle Feras. Oh, goodness. Okay. I look too old.
How have you been, my friend? It's really good to see you today.
Yeah, good to see you too. How are you doing?
I'm very well. What have you been up to?
Oh, wow. So many exciting stuff. I was doing some healing. I sent you that video. You see that one?
I was going to say, I have been seeing your reels popping up in my news feed. Every time I see one of your videos, I'm like, look who it is.
No, especially the video, that one about the guy is possessed. That was a really interesting case. I sent you that video.
Yes, I saw that.
Your WhatsApp.
We see a lot of this these days, don't we? Possession.
Yeah, that was I was doing in Birmingham 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I just finished the exhibition Birmingham in UK, and this guy came. He said, "I have." He knows that he have attachment and position. Can you help?
Hard not to know. So at that point, that they pretty much take over your body.
Yeah, but he said he'd been many healers before. They couldn't help him. He had it in 1996. So 30 years almost, he got it, and he tried so many stuff. So I have the video. You can see start screaming, shouting.
Yes.
And in the exhibition, like everybody heard him.
That's one way to get attention to your work. Everybody hear this man that's screaming from possession.
Yes. I wasn't expecting that. I said, "Yeah, I can, but I don't know what I would get."
It's more the entities, though, that are causing that screaming, isn't it?
Yes,
the entities that don't want
they
to
want
go.
to scare me. And
yes.
Yeah, his hand going like this. If I would send the video, he want to hold me and kill me, and then, and I was looking at him. Okay, I wasn't scared. I wasn't any reaction. Just calm down, continue what I'm doing, and get more angry. I know what is inside him screaming, not him.
Yeah.
And I was really everyone come and start looking what's going on. And there's
a lot of new followers on the page, so I may as well tell people how we met again, if you don't mind.
Oh yes.
And we had an event. We went to. It's the Mind Body Spirit event in London. There's like 300 tables spread out across this huge building. And as I'm walking around, just getting familiar with many of the other people, we were there to do spirit release work as well. And there were 2 tables that caught my eye. One was this table of very creepy gentlemen who also claimed that they were doing spirit release. And we walked around them and we got the very weird vibes from them. We were a bit like, ugh, And then I go over around the back and I see Feras working. And I just felt so much love and joy coming from your area. and I was drawn to it. And there was a man that was sitting in the chair, and you were like pulling something from him. You looked like you were yanking, like you almost had your feet on the chair, and you were like pulling something out of him. And I was like, what is going on over here? And it was a lot more like there was a lot of going on. Like you could see and hear much more. There's like music playing. You had your assistant that was there helping to keep the tempo with the drums. And this person was, you could see them convulsing as you're pulling something out. And I was like, holy shit, this is so I said to my medium friend, because I'm walking around with my friend who is a medium, and I said, what do you see? Like from yours, because that person could see the astral. So I said, what do you see around him? And he goes, he's two very large Pleiadians standing behind him who is helping him to pull this being out of this person. And I thought, oh my God, I got chills head to toe. And I thought, oh my gosh, Pleiadians, those are my peoples. Like, I'm also Pleiadian. So I was very drawn to Feras immediately. And I walked over when he wasn't in the middle of a possession or depossession. And I told him a little bit about who I am and what I do. And Feras looks at me and he goes, I know you. Do you remember? You said to me, oh, I know you. I knew you in Egypt and Greece. Welcome back. You're like,
That's amazing.
like yes, you and I were friends before. Now we find each other again. And that whole weekend, I was very excited. I would sneak over and watch Feras working. I would try and keep an eye on what was happening there because I was so curious and interested. And this was almost 2 years ago now. So a lot has changed in 2 years.
Yes, absolutely. That's amazing. That's amazing. Yeah. I don't, when someone comes to me and see attachment, I see it when they know it. So I work on any levels, in physical, if any issues, as well, any illnesses, whatever it is. It's always solutions. I found the emotion created, the belief system, or the attachment, or past life, or this life, or wherever I come from. I just use my skills, my creative method or technique, modality I create to heal as well, Gamma Fire Who healing. So to help, and so far I could help so many people, and I love that. And I do chakra courses. And as few of your followers, they done the course. Last one is Michael Sharman. I don't know if you name. Yeah, he is so happy, so amazed. We didn't finish it in the middle still. But a big change was working on a past life. He sees so many things. He was like, wow.
Most people don't realize. They think I have to heal my inner child trauma, and they don't realize that there's a lot more than childhood trauma. There's layers of trauma throughout many lifetimes that come forward, especially now, because much of this is calling to be healed at this time.
Yes, absolutely. Now it's more, the energy is raising, the frequencies, on Mother Earth is raising, where it's needed really everyone to pay more attention to raise their frequencies and to shift with the global shifting. Now it's happening everywhere. So it's really need to.
Some of us are a bit ahead of the curve. Some of us are a bit more prepared for this, I think, than others, because some people are going through their awakening right now. They're just waking up and realizing that there is more to life than what meets the eye. So I imagine you have a lot of different clients. Yes, some clients are more new to this, and others are a bit more seasoned.
Yes, that's why I create my own simple way in healing, where is no need to have any background of believing in any system or any thinking in a way like it can be different than what you think. It's nothing to do with anything. It's just you repeat certain mantra with negative information technique. And of course, I help with the energy. I hold the energy. I bring the love and compassion. And my psychic ability, I can see and I can guide you through. And I take away what is really heavy blockages, where make it easy for you to go through all what you need to go, or to see self-awareness, bring all self-awareness when you need, because it's most important to be solid, to have that self-awareness, what's going on, to understand. So that's very important.
It is.
So that I would try always to bring that awareness. More you are aware, more you are conscious, and your consciousness expand, and that's what we need. We need that Christ consciousness. That's why I'm looking for people to reach. That's why I love to this unconditional love consciousness. That is what's the real healing. Is this what is when you are more people in that consciousness, and they are in that state of mind of Christ healing consciousness, more they can, without they do anything, just being in that consciousness
Yeah.
will expand to all other people around them. Wherever they go, the other people, this suddenly is just awareness, raise up, feeling more calm, feeling more awakened, feeling more positive. And that's we need so much people of this
We do.
to calm that planet
They come
down,
in
to help
waves, you
people.
know. You have the
Yes,
people that come first who really have it the toughest, I think. The ones who come first, usually the trailblazers, as we say, they're the ones chopping the thick brush through the jungle for the people behind them, you know. And so there's a lot of us
yes,
that have been that for many others that are holding space for people to understand what is happening.
yes, absolutely. Yeah, that's why we're trying. We have that work on your compassion. That's my compassion, is to help and like to be in that state of consciousness, state of mind of love, and that itself is just being loving to be there. It help others and attract people to as well, to help them and to raise their consciousness and frequency. So yeah, I love to do that, and then I'm working on it. And every day you learn something new. Never stop learning. Never stop discovering, getting exercised, excited about something new, because that's actually is very interesting, because that gets you always not get bored.
Yes, indeed.
Always
People
is
are
something.
already asking for your Facebook. There's his Facebook page. That is the Gamma Fire
Yes,
Healing Facebook. If you would like to follow
yeah,
Feras.
Gamma Fire Who Healing. Yes, and there's
Yes.
a page there, please. Yeah, and my
We already
website.
had one question coming through, Ferris.
Yeah,
Teresa wants to know, why are spirits attracted to healers so much?
why spirit attracting to
Yeah,
healers?
attracted to healers. Why are spirits so attracted to healers? Good and positive, good and bad spirits, I imagine, are attracted to healers
But I
both.
see, yeah, that's it's very interesting. For example, it's when you are most of my client, when I am going an exhibition, especially in new areas or something, I never worried about some if I'm going to help so many people as I will be busy or not, because I now totally believe, or knowing more than believe, that my energy will attract people bus near to my place, same as you did.
Yeah.
They feel the energy. They feel, oh my God, I have to stop here. I feel this energy here. I like it. I want to go. They want to come back again. If you don't first time, come back. Something of the soul, their guides. They know, they feel that light is there. They feel the compassion, the love. They know there's something there for them to benefit from. So that is the main things. The attraction, like attract like. When you are light, you attract the light in you. I attract the light in you to come and to expand,
Yes.
to work, to increase, to heal. So that is what is like how it's like is magnetic. That the magnet of the good energy, good vibe. Attract the good vibe in you. See,
Yes.
oh, I want to have from this more. I want to
The
be
law of
there.
attraction is very important to use wisely, because if you are focused on things you don't want, you will just attract more of what you don't want.
Of course, yeah, you always we have that. You see, that's the work daily on yourself to limit your ego or calm it down, because always the ego always in the way for whatever is. Even spiritual people have spiritual ego, and sometimes can be very. You cannot see it directly. It can be very tricky. to find out about it.
But
So
it's funny. It's like also as well when spirits, especially earthbounds,
yeah.
become aware that you can see and hear them.
Mm.
That is when it becomes a bit of an issue because they won't leave you alone. They come to you even in your sleep.
Oh, this is I because I
You
work
must set
always.
boundaries with spirits and tell them no,
I
no, no.
always when especially heavy cases, I feel when I take the attachment, they attach to me and take
Yes.
me sometimes take few days till just release or
If you
release
ever
them and
need
just
anything
visit.
like that, Ferris, you message me, okay? We can clear you like that. We are supposed to look out
I,
for each other as
you see,
healers, from one healer to another. That is the important thing, is that we are looking after each other. Healers need healers too.
yes, absolutely. That's always it's very important to understand that is sometimes we need as well help. I have people, even my clients, after many years of working together, they become a healer themselves, and
Yes.
they many of them mediums, many of them as well like very good psychics now, and even like I now as they come to me, I don't charge them. I just like we work. I give you help. It's like exchanging become because now they are more level and work themselves and healed to the level where I feel okay. I trust because I know that person now so good. I know his energy. I know I worked with me so long. Sometimes when you are as well like healing so many people, not easy to allow any energy to mix up with you and open
Yeah.
up for it and to be healed. So you need to really, I trust you, for example, or I trust people I worked with, but it's not easy for me to go to someone new and
Yeah.
to have a healing. I can't- I have to,
Well,
I
the
have to
problem
be,
is that if you are not a healed healer, you can give things to your clients. If you think about it, it's like a doctor that doesn't wash his hands.
Mm.
You
Yeah,
know?
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's many. I had some really people doing, for example, ayahuasca and going to do
Oh
some
yeah, that's
medicines and
amazing.
yeah, and they come back after, and I look. They say we don't feel good after some time, and this happened, and I look what's happening. I said nothing wrong with the ayahuasca itself, but the people holding the place. Sometimes you need to be very alert, careful with who
This
you're
is one
going
of
to.
my biggest niches right now for clientele is healers coming
Mm,
to me or after a session. And also healers that have gone and joined a new group. And the groups
yeah.
compromised by entities, and then they bring home. So what happens when this is like, let's say the head of a Reiki attunement group, like they're doing Reiki class, has been compromised by an imposter, right? So if they come in, they are signing a dark contract with the imposter,
Mm,
connecting to this like energy web. It's almost like a black spider web that we find
yeah,
where
yeah,
healers are
yeah.
compromised, and the compromise happens to other clients and other healers. It spreads like a disease in a way.
Yes, true. Yeah, yeah. Is happened many times, especially when take kind of medicines as ayahuasca or other ones, or mushroom magic
Yes. Yes.
mushroom.
Well, that opens doors in your mind anyway. And so if your doors are not very well controlled as to when you want the door open and closed, it's very
Yeah.
easy for them to just flying all the doors open at once. And then you have too much coming in. And this is where the psychosis happens from too much psychedelics.
Yes, because I work on as well. I noticed that when people try to open or to activate their Kundalini,
Yes.
when I because I do courses for chakra healing and Kundalini, but I say always when people come to for Kundalini, I say first we need to do chakras because you can't just go to the Kundalini and open it. It's big force, it's an enormous energy where you, if it hits your trauma, can get you mad.
Yeah. Well, That's
You
a
need to,
trigger is a good opportunity for you to recognize there is healing required. Yes?
yeah, but that's not the safe way. The safe
No,
way, you
it's
have to
not.
have
No.
guide.
No.
Other way, emotion goes very vulnerable and will be really grounded and be yourself again. You don't know who you are and become big problem. Because I noticed that people come to me, they do some 4 weeks courses of Andolini, and then they come out of it is different person, not in a good way. So I would say that's not good. You need to really take it easy, step by step. There's divine time for everything. You can't force things. You need to be in a harmony, integrate. You learn, you get healing, integrate, and then step further. And then you see yourself. If you're not ready,
Yeah.
it's okay. Take time. Take time for yourself. Integrate. See what is not make you ready, or just maybe it's not the right time. It's not always to hurry and to like. Oh, I had that. I had that before. I wanted to be like super man and superhero. Have all my ability at once, and oh yeah, because I see it. Okay, I'm in past life. I see myself. Wow, something big. And many psychics mediums he told me that. Well, like in Egypt, like God, and wherever in Atlantis, where is? And I said, oh, okay,
The
where all
ego
this?
gets bigger and bigger when he
Yeah,
hears this. You know,
yeah. And
the
I
ego
said,
says,
oh,
yes, I am. I'm very
yes,
powerful. Thank you.
yeah. Where? And then I said, where all this is? I need it right now. Oh, psychedelic medicines that will help me. So I went to DMT. Can you believe it? DMT. I was taking DMT for 3 years, almost every day.
How were you taking it?
You
Like
know, the
microdose
smoking,
or oh, you
smoking,
were
no
smoking
smoke.
DMT every day. I love DMT. I'm just saying, as a psychonaut, DMT was my favorite. Just
But
saying.
when you take it every day for 3 years almost, that is mad. I'm telling you,
No,
I
it
know
is.
it.
I want
You're
to hear
not
all the
here
doors
anymore.
open now.
And that more crazy, the one I used to take that from him is make it a liquid and put it in its smoking. Like I take it everywhere. I go on bus on the street.
I had a conversation with
Just
a I had a full-blown
I have
conversation with a willow tree once on DMT. I talked to a tree. They were like, "What?" I really was. I remember the whole conversation I had. It was a very powerful conversation with the willow tree.
no, I know I speak with three without them all the time. They are my best friends. Three because they have the biggest network.
They
And
converse a lot more on DMT though.
yes, yeah,
They all
but
have strong
on that
opinions.
one,
They do. In fact, I remember giving the tree attitude. The tree was like, "You're not supposed to be having a spiritual experience every day." And I'm like, "You don't know me, tree.
you don't
Mind
know
your
me. I'm
business."
better. Yes, I'm no better than you. But
But
believe
this
me,
is
they
how many of us, especially people who have a very spiritual mindset, we discovered it through play and experiments and just to have a good time with plants. I love plants. Don't get me wrong. Like
oh.
no judgment whatsoever with psychonauts.
You have to be careful. You can't judge them.
Yeah,
They
no
are.
kidding. I had to learn. That was my 20s. I was a bit unruly in my 20s. So,
Oh, okay, okay, that's fine.
but
They will be.
I still use plants. I took mushrooms 2 weeks ago.
Ah,
I do. I love mushrooms.
mushroom.
Yeah.
Yes, it's
But
nothing
you have
wrong
to
with
be
it.
set, and setting is very important. You don't want to be around people who would make fun of you or make you uncomfortable. You have to be either alone or with people you completely trust. And if you are alone, you
Yes,
have to be very mindful about how much you take, not
yes.
to take too much.
I well, used to do it with people, DMT. I end up always healing people at the end. I'm not having my own journey, or that's my own journey to heal people because people got in some other places and start seeing stuff and acting weird, and the host himself he can't handle. He and then I said, okay, a few times I interviewed, then I said, no, I'm not there for that. So I start taking it on my own
Uh-huh.
And it's helped. But 3 years, I found out that is when you take it out that to get to where like power and to increase your abilities, that's come from out of ego. And if you take
Yes,
it out of ego, what is your increase is your ego.
it does. It
It's
does.
like a become like a balloon to
I
carry.
spent I spent thousands of dollars going all the way to Peru to have an ayahuasca experience, and I took it. I went to this place called Etnicas in
Mm,
Cusco,
yeah.
and they give it to you 3 days, not in a row, but it's like a 5-day retreat, and you trip 3 times during that. And all 3 times, all I had was an introspective conversation with myself. That was it. I didn't see anything. I didn't hear anything. I was literally just talking to myself in my own head. And it was a whole
Mm.
conversation. I mean, I was telling myself things that I didn't want to hear. I was like,
Okay.
I was having full blown arguments with my head. And then on the third day, I was like, this is bullshit. Like, where's my visions? Why am I just sitting here having a conversation? This girl just rode a puma through the jungle in her head, and I didn't see anything. Like, come on. And you know what they told me?
Yeah.
We're not going to let you see anything because we know that's why you came. You came
Mm.
here because you wanted this big, expansive trip, but you're here for healing, and that's what you're going to do. You're going to heal instead. We're not letting you see anything. You've seen enough. You've taken LSD enough times. You don't need to see anything else. So they
Yeah.
completely shut me down with visions. They were like, no, you're not going to see a damn thing. You're just going to talk to yourself this whole time.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Because it's not, they don't deal with the ego. They ignore your ego and go straight for what you really need. So,
It was
and
very
that's why,
important conversations. I learned a lot about myself that week. I really did.
absolutely. This is all the point is about knowing more about yourself. And more you are your authentic self and more you learn about it, then what is the healing. So if it's not the way is we I always say to people we go to ayahuasca, don't put any expectation.
Yes.
Allow
No, you don't.
yourself to flow. Just flow is what is happening. What is Mother Ayahuasca, Mother Earth want to teach you or to show you and to learn. It's sometimes you have some visions, something, but don't expect that to heal all your life. No, it's just a step in the way. It's not. I did ayahuasca so many times in different countries all over Europe, South America, Africa, and but is every time is I hear the call. When I hear the call, I feel there's something for me there. But I don't go if I don't hear the call. I don't feel it. I don't go. So
Yeah.
when I feel okay, I'm okay now. I'm doing something else. I do something else. So it's as well. You have to be like really feel more to go and do it. No need to know why, but definitely there you will find out.
Yes. Yeah, no kidding. That's what the
No
universe
kidding.
wants. You want to find out.
You
You will
will.
find out for sure.
You will definitely. It's no joke. They will. You will find out, and you will enjoy it after. It's amazing. It's always I feel love at the end of ayahuasca. I feel like that so much love inside. It's like open your heart. It's not permanently because you still have many layers to deal with. But in that moment where is that experience, at least you experience what is love in that time. And where you feel, oh yeah, that's where I want to be, where I need to be. And that's the feeling I love to feel and yeah, make people feel it as well. So that is the most important I see. Because once in ayahuasca it was very special. And I was thinking,
Pachamama, connecting with Gaia, you know?
yes, I had that voice, hear the voice. I was asking, where is love? What is love? It's everywhere, but can you see it? Can you hear it? I said, what? He said, there's love everywhere.
In
Everything
everything.
is love.
Everything is
In
love, yeah.
everything is love. Even the darkness is love. Love is everywhere. Everything have
We
to
put up
come
blockages, we
out.
put up walls, and we don't realize
Yes.
that it is love that we are blocking.
Yeah, and I was like, wow, okay. Because we used to judge. We judge so much and every day and how many times without even know we are judging.
Yes.
So when you just remind yourself that all is just love, and all to learn from. Even the most nightmares, wherever you go through, it's happened for your own good, for you to teach you something, to learn from. That is allow you to be you calm your ego down, calm yourself down, and make you feel okay. Let me see how that things happen, why, and learn and enjoy the experience. Just know that you're here to experience, to learn. Yeah, and to change later on, you don't know where you go. It's okay to be vulnerable and don't know,
Yeah.
and don't expect.
Yes.
You can't control everything, and you don't need to control everything. And it's no fun in controlling everything.
Just be in the now. This is why mindfulness is so important.
Yes.
Be in the
Yes.
now. Enjoy the now.
Even the past lives isn't it now? And when you said before about how the time is illusion, I always to hear that time is illusion. But I find myself why is time is illusion. I experience when I heal my client, they go past lives, and that would make me know there is a past life. But we say past because we can't describe it different way. But there is no past, there is no future. But when they start talking about experience, they've been someone like hit by horse, and I say, and his shoulder still in pain. I ask him, "Did you?" I see him like being hit by a horse. I say, "Okay, did you ride horse before?" I say, "Never in my life." So where's that come from? When I heal that accident, and I see
I
some
have flash of it. I can literally see it happening in my head as you tell me this, Feras. It's like they shared the vision with me.
and then when you heal that incident, and his shoulder is fine, then another one, I see him.
Oh, sorry, go ahead. I'll tell you my
Yeah,
favorite one in a minute. There's a really good
yeah.
one I got the other day. Go ahead.
Someone as well, like I see him. He looks so nice, so calm. Yesterday, like one of my clients, she looks so like a calm person. You never ever can imagine him can hurt a tree or
Yes.
a
Yes.
fly or yeah. And he start say we go back life, and he see himself having gun, and he one of the gang head of the gang and killing someone. And I go, am I seeing something right here? And I used my gamma fire technique. Go back to the past life straight away, and he see the same image. And I start finding the details, and he was surprised himself. And but when we heal that life, we heal exactly what is now related to it issues where is in this life. So I mean, many incidents like this is me think, okay, if we go back in a time and to go to the what you call past life, and we can, so the time can go back. How the time can get back is exist impossible. I know the time always go forward. How it can go back? Because you say you're taking people to
You
the
heal other
incident.
versions. You can heal your ancestors. You can heal
Exactly.
your grandparents. You can heal all kinds of things, past, present, future. Yes.
But that's exactly what is. There is no past, only different dimension. Is you are not
You want
going
to
in
hear
a past.
something really cool? So the other day, and I'm wondering if he's listening right now, because I hope you don't mind me talking about your case. So I had a client that got a clearing, and there was a resonance that we cleared. We always find resonances, it's a past life trauma. Well,
Yeah.
this client comes back to me like a week later and books a recheck. He wanted to be checked again. And he goes, and in the question, he just wanted to know one thing. Where is my birthmark from my finger? Where
Mm.
did my birthmark go?
Oh,
And I,
okay.
and I saw that and I thought, oh, ooh, interesting. Let's ask his guides. I want to know. So I was like, all right. So we tuned in, we did the check, and we go through everything. And I said, so he said he used to have a birthmark on his finger, but after the clearing, the birthmark went away. Can I ask what happened to his birthmark? And the medium says, hold on. Oh, I can see how he got it. And I said, how? She says, He shot his own finger off in the 1800s.
He shot his own finger.
He shot his own finger off during a duel.
Wow.
So I said, so what happened
So
to the birthmark? And they said, well, we went and healed the resonance. We changed the timeline to where he didn't shoot his finger off. And after that, the birthmark disappeared because it no longer is no longer a part of his history. We healed it.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. In
I laughed so hard. I was like, wow.
It is. I learn a lot through the client, and there's so many funny stories. Amazingly, when they see things, they be surprised. Like I told you last time about some of them really give us so much knowledge and wisdom when they go back to where they be. Like this lady was from gray aliens. But she was in a gray, and that part of the gray, she was telling me, oh, not all the gray. Start being medium, because she is gray and she come in a human form. And I was, why you are? He said, because we are dying. We have stomach issues, and this is dying. And
I asked why they smell so bad. They smell really nasty. And I asked why, and the guide said they're actually rotting from the inside out.
Yeah, and I said, and she was so
decay. Sorry, the word was decay. They're decaying from the inside out.
Yes, and then because they no remorse anymore, no emotion. They don't know what's emotion.
No,
They're very advanced in technology and in the brain, but no any more emotions totally. And I said, why are you here? At the end, she found out they want to know what is compassion. They want to feel the compassion.
That's the one thing they don't have, though, that and the sense of smell. They don't smell either. It's like, how come taste doesn't work on them? How come they don't know they smell so bad? And they're like, they can't even smell themselves. They have no sense of smell. I'm like,
no, it's
okay.
Yeah, I didn't ask her about that, but it's the funny. I learned, like, they don't know what's compassion, and they know, but they know that compassion can heal them. That emotion they never experience, and they don't know what it is, and they come back here and they send her to. As soon as she start more feeling it, and I started to meditate about it, she starts seeing them literally in front of her and reconnect with her totally. And amazingly, they are benefit from that emotion. They start connecting, want to feel it and heal themselves through that emotion of compassion. And she was so thrilled, and she's so happy because
it's so hard for me. I'm trying very hard. There's a couple of things that I'm having a very difficult time finding compassion for. One is definitely the grays, because what I see them doing to people is absolutely disgusting. The things that they do to children is fucking deplorable. It is just, it's otherworldly nasty, especially what they do to the children out of for their own needs, you know, harvesting, experimenting, doing all these horrible experiments on people. Like, no. But also the reptilians too, I find a very
the reptilian difficult. Who is, I have that
it's hard to be compassionate for people who are enjoying.
They the one who control the.
I know they are. They're the ones telling the grays what to do. I know.
Yes. And they are as well beyond that reptilian, because I saw, funny enough, one of your clients was doing the chakra healing. He saw them. He saw that reptilian, and even I give them the name because I know their original name. And he said he never heard about it, and he saw it, and he literally was sitting on him. They sucking his energy dry.
They do. That's what they do. They literally suck your life force dry until you're a shell of a person.
And because until I took him, I was 3 days like, whew, just because it's so strong. He give his name, and the first time I see some attachment, they don't scare. Reptilian don't. No,
they don't
fear. They don't fear. They ask him his name. They say his name, and they tell you everything.
Yeah.
To that. Used to
honestly, Feras, I think most of them are too stupid to be afraid, and the ones that aren't stupid are too arrogant. You know, the ones that are
Yeah, but
not
I asked, I said,
educated, they don't know shit, that they're too stupid to be afraid. And the ones that are the leaders, the officers, they're too arrogant. They're too cocky to be afraid.
yes, exactly. I said, okay, why you are telling me all this? Why you are so open? Normally, you don't tell me all this information. And he said, you know. And I asked, okay, is that because I'm now more higher frequency than you? And then I can master and control you? He said, yes. So
See?
they obey only the power. Only they
Yes.
listen. If you are more powerful than them, they listen to you. Other way, or you be controlled or you control them. They have no anything in the middle. They don't. That's what they understand. The language
You
of
know
power.
that the young reptilians don't even know that females of their own species exist. That's how
Mm.
ill-educated they are. They don't know anything. They're literally taken from their nest and they are raised as soldiers, like Spartans are. Spartans are
Mm.
raised from like what, age 3? As soon
Yeah,
as you're old enough to walk, they got you carrying a spear. That's exactly how the
program,
reptilians are raised. They
program
have
you
no
is
love.
program.
They have no, it's all
Yeah,
programming, and you are a
yeah,
soldier. And
total.
the
That's why.
only
So
thing they program into your head is that it is an honor for you to die as a soldier.
yeah, that's
So
total
we come in and we're
100%
like, you're gonna
programs.
fucking
Yeah,
die. We're gonna send you to source. We are, because when my guides come in, for the record, like, we don't mess around. We literally strip them of their physical body, like Doctor Strange in that one scene where she's like, "Pata," and kicks him out of his own body. That's what happens. They get stripped of their physical body, and that little spark of consciousness goes back to source. You have to
mm,
start
mm.
over again from developing your spark of consciousness all the way from the
Reprogrammed,
beginning. You are
reprogrammed. Yeah,
completely stripped of all of your experience. You start over again as a soul. So
mm.
when you tell them that and you say, "Look, when my squad gets here, you're gonna be in trouble. You better get out of here," you know. And they think, "Oh, okay. Well, like, what are you gonna do?" They'd have no fear, absolutely none. So the only thing they
Machine, like a machine
understand
program.
is force. They only understand power. Power speaks to power, and you have to come in as a powerful being and literally just yoink them off. That's the only thing that
Yeah, I
works.
wasn't thinking this way. I wasn't even thinking this way, but they told me how they think, and that's why it was like for me. Wow, okay, now I see. Because if you tell me this now, before if I didn't have experience it myself, it's very for me to understand it. It's not easy, but when
I
I
saw
see it,
them. I saw them in my dream state for a long time, and I had no idea, you know what I mean, what I was even dealing with. They will come in and pretend to be your friend. They will come in and pretend to be a loved one. They'll come in and pretend to be even an angelic being. They pretend to be a lot of things, and you don't even know that you're talking to a reptilian.
yeah, absolutely, is they
They
can
trick
take
you.
any form. They was taking a different form, and you don't tell is when you are, I can see through, and I know, no, 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 there's something else. And then,
Mhm.
and even my client wasn't expecting that. It's like, wow. It's like, whew. And this is crazy. And he's Michael. This one, he's powerful. His third eye is very open, and he was seeing all this experience. He was, wow, what is going on? And we work on in all chakras. It's not, but that's all related. It doesn't matter. We heal everything, whatever is there to need to be healed to for you to
I
be
like what
free.
Leanne just said. Leanne just said sending them to source is showing them compassion. They get to start over. They go back to love. Exactly, Leanne.
Yeah,
You
they
are
go to
love.
the
You are
source.
far removed from love, but now you may go back. There you go.
Yes,
You're
that's
welcome.
the thing. Yes, yes, yes. To send them. I had this before. Some like so many kind of them. They not all of them straightforward like this. They
No, I
many
know.
they try to manipulate you till the end. They pretend they are listening to you. Yeah, yeah, we want to go. And they start getting angry, upset. They don't want to leave, and they proud of their power. And who are you? If I saw this video, if you see, I send you the video. They, oh yeah, yeah, we're going, and then no, and change in a minute, in a second. They flicker the other side till they see that maybe, oh, we left. No, I
Uh-huh.
can see
Uh-huh. We've been
This can
getting
be
better
very,
at spotting them because sometimes they're very clever. Like they will like jump in a portal as soon as they see us coming in, and then they'll be hiding just behind the portal. It's like the doorway, and so as soon as we go to close
yeah.
the portal, we can see them and we grab them. We pull them back through. You're back here. Thank
Yes,
you.
yes. They can
I
hide
think they're
this.
clever, but that there's lots of places they can hide in different light spectrums and things like that. But we've been figuring out all their tricks. So every time they think they pulled a fast one on us, we're like, we can see you. Gotcha.
Try to be clever. Yeah, that's they do all the time. This is not something. It's a nature. Their nature.
You
Are
you have your
you?
team with you today, yes?
Oh yes, of
I
course.
have my team as well. So maybe we can do a little clearing on the group today, yes?
Absolutely,
Shall we
absolutely. I
snatch a
love
few more?
to.
Shall we send in our squad and we'll
Yes,
capture a couple more on the call right now, shall we?
yes, 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 yes. Absolutely.
Sure.
I love to do that. Yes, for everyone, lovely souls.
If you got Sage or Palo Santo, light it now. If you want a clearing, speak up because we're gonna send in a
Yes,
crew right now to your place.
yes. Whoever we have any physical, emotional, mental, spiritual blockages, issues stuck in, looking for to free yourself from this, you can write it down because what happened when I have this, I love to be free from it. It's very enough to be free, just to free yourself wherever is bother you right now. Write down what is bother you, the most important things for you, and write it down. That when you write it down, I will see it and will be manifested. That's what I will help you bring your power back to manifest what you write down, what you're looking you to heal or to free yourself from. So all what I do, I bring the whole loving, compassion, healing energy where allow you to have that power inside you to move it because you are powerful enough to do it. I'm just helping you. I light your light because all light in you already. It just light it up, the flame, and make it really stronger and powerful where you can burn all that what is not anymore serving you. So just write it down, and the most important, all more, whatever you can need right now. Don't worry, the universe is so generous. Whatever you write down, maybe all can be healed. Don't feel like it's oh, it's too much, it's impossible. Or please don't think in this way. Just think everything is possible to be healed, even in fleck of a second. Just allow the universe to help you. And if there's any lesson behind this healing, you will learn anything, any vision you need to see, you will see. Only what you need to do, only say this mantra that will help you. Gamma fire who gamma is super consciousness frequency, fire is purification frequency, holy frequency, and who is unconditional love frequency. When you repeat this mantra, you are bringing that vortex of healing to you. Say, my issues, gamma fire who. That's all what you need to do, whatever the issue is. Of if you know one specific issue, you say that issue, my gamma fire who, and that will make your mind focus on that issue and make the and you will feel you can feel many physical sensation, emotional, may you feel crying, allow, be vulnerable, allow it. You may feel angry, to scream, to release, whatever it comes, allow it. It's just a part of that process. Is any suppressed emotion under your skin can be causing all the trouble, will release and just free it. So I'm going to do the chanting with a light code right now. Do you hear my okay? Is my voice is okay? What I chant now is nothing as memorized. All I do to connect. I'm originally come from Macedonian time, whereas the healing there is always by sound, by vocal, by vibration. What we learned the shaman there. Macedonian shaman. That's part of Syria now as well, Turkey, Iraq. That area very ancient, very old. Shoo. Yes, my issue. Gamma fire who? Shoo. Nakilabora haya mohaye. Yamonia she hoya moya aya yamonake alaya hoana ya na ya hayamo. Shoo. Oyamonia ha hua hayalamona ke la boya na ya she ha ya moa. Hayamonia ya yo na moa hayamo. Ayamania ha ha huira haya she. Ayamona ke alaya naya she. Oya. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yo, yeah, yeah, ho, ah, hey, yeah, ho, ah, hey, ah, hey, oh yeah, hey, oh yeah, hey, oh yeah, hey, ah, hey, ah, hey, oh. Yes, good.
That was amazing. Thank you so much, Feras.
How was it? You enjoy it?
Everybody says they feel lighter, they feel joy coming in. Lots of people were having tears flowing and they didn't know why. Lots of releasing happening.
Yeah.
I was for those who noticed I was talking, I was sending in Metatron to help some of you who needed a little extra help.
Yes.
So for those of you who felt a little bit of extra presence, that was why I was sending Metatron in to help some of you.
Yes.
So for those of you who felt a big shift, you probably had a lot removed for today. So just be mindful to give yourself some extra rest, stay extra hydrated. Some of you really needed this clearing today. So thank you so much to Feras and his wonderful team and to my wonderful team for assisting. And I got goosebumps as I said that. They're like, you're
Ooh,
they're like, we'll give her two. Hang on.
Yes, amazing.
Thank you.
Oh,
Yes.
you're
The
welcome. Thank
pressure
you,
on the
guys.
heart, for the record, that is also how I feel when Metatron comes in. His vibration is very, very strong. So just be aware that if you felt a little pressure on the heart for a moment, that could have been one of our team coming in. If their vibration is very high, you can feel it in your chest. So that's not always a red flag. Sometimes that's a very green flag as well.
Yeah, that's just because what is the heaviness inside? It's under your skin. It's come to surface, and when it's come to surface to release, may you feel it, how strong it is. So it's fine. Tears is just a part of releasing yawning, part of releasing coughing, burping, sometimes feeling heat or cold, freezing cold sometimes, certain areas, or the whole body can be shivering. It's all part of the releasing symptoms happen all the time in my healing sessions. And as well for you guys, you feel always lighter after, and because something heavy being released from you. You feel something or emotion crying. It's all good. You see things, visions like, oh, like you white sword or eagle or hawk in fly. It's amazing. When you see that all symbols, that is can be part of your animal guides as well. It show you that he's able to connect with you, give you message, or show you that is there, and that is very good message.
Sometimes the sharp pain people feel is actually an implant being removed.
Yes,
Just
that
being,
is.
or a
I'm trying
blockage
just.
being released.
Yes, that's what I mean. This what is in here in inside that has come to surface, releasing. You feel that symptoms, whatever it is. It can be pain, can be emotional, can be movement, can be stretch. Many people after start stretching even. So that is all allow the new energy to come in and release the old. So that is all symptoms. It's amazing.
It will help now if you guys stay well hydrated today.
Yes, if
Make
you
sure
have
you're drinking a lot of water. If you can go outside, I know it's really shit weather outside here today, but if you can go outside,
take
ground
salt
yourself,
bath,
go hug a tree. If you can't walk barefoot, you can ground yourself with trees is very good.
Hug anything, whatever you see, hug.
Hug anything.
Have a salt bath or shower.
Yes, sea salt baths are very, very good, especially after
Yeah.
we're doing something like this. So if you felt a big release now and you feel there might be a little residual energy to clear, that is the best thing you can do, is to scrub down and to release some of that with the sea salt. So
You can feel even spaced out sometimes, and so that's fine, because sometimes there's something released from your head itself, and when it's lighter, you feel like spaced out. So much pressure was on your head, so much thinking, so much using of your brain. So you only is released and feeling lighter. You feel like spaced out, like you're having some smoke.
You were ungrounded. Yes, you unground yourself when you feel it.
So
So it's good to anchor yourself again.
Yeah, this is a free gin. It's a natural one. Healing was through healing, not through smoking.
Yes.
So you can feel
Well,
that.
if you also feel that there are more layers that require healing, Feras does amazing one-on-one sessions.
Oh, I love to.
Just
I
for
do
the record, Feras
online.
healing, especially when you're the one that he's mainly focused on, is incredible. Like there's a reason why I have Feras on every month, because he is such a powerful healer. And especially for those of you who don't respond to traditional treatments like hypnosis, things like that, I think you might respond much more to Ferris's healing, because some of us, we need more hands-on healing, so to speak. Things literally
I do online as powerful as it's like you feel now. The people feel it for the group. I do online as well as psychic surgery, non-invasive psychic surgery, where I see wherever the root of the issue, wherever come, I bring the awareness about it, and I have a technique as well to use. So my website is, you can even book or call me personally, WhatsApp me. Even my phone is on WhatsApp on its first page. So call me personally. We can have a free consultation on a call, and wherever you need to discuss, have any question, I love to guide you through. If you need the healing, what's the best way to heal, or what is you need, yes, we can do it together. I love to help. That's
Yes.
my love. And I love to raise everybody frequency, that, like I said, to Christ's frequency, love, unconditional love, infinite love frequency, so that can help the whole world, the whole communities of peace and love, and so we grow together to be what we love to be. Yeah, to have
Yes.
that peace. We need that peace. At least first we need to have that inner peace, and then
We do.
expand. That's why our first things I make sure people start feeling inner peace. Stop that inner fight. Stop that inner struggling, stuck in, and let go of the past and whatever is bothered you, and then start feel inner peace, and then increase the inner peace till is you can be contagious to other people. People start coming down. Stop fighting. Stop blood and sharing the blood. Start talking,
Uh-huh.
communicate, and start building something positive here, and stop that all this negativity. So yeah, that's why I love to hear her, and I know Lara as well. She's amazing, amazing being. She is beautiful as inside as outside. And
Thank you,
so,
Paris.
yeah, thank you very much. I'm really happy. I love to meet you all time, and whatever I can do, I love to help.
Yes.
Wherever from deep bottom on my heart.
We will definitely have to plan something in person, Ferris. I can't wait until we
Yes,
can do an
yeah.
event in person together. I'm very excited
I
about it.
love to. I love to. I fly
I am
tomorrow
coming to the UK. I have a retreat.
down.
I do what we call a ghost busting tour, where
Oh
I
yeah,
go from town to town, clearing out entities and crossing
I
over
did
lost
that. I
souls.
did that. I did
We
that
crossed
in.
over 20,000 earthbounds in Edinburgh last time I came. So we are going to be doing
Amazing.
we already have the houses lined up. I have gotten a rental in Wales. I have rented a big estate in Wales. I rented one
Wales
in
is beautiful.
Glastonbury. So we have a house in Glastonbury for 5 days
I've
during
been
the
there.
summer solstice.
Glastonbury, the heart chakra.
I
You
have
know
a
that
room with
word.
your name on it, Ferris, already lined up. You have your own room,
Oh,
so we will let you know the dates so you can mark it off and you can come and hang out with us for a few days in Glastonbury. Sound good?
I love to. I love to.
And after
Yes,
that,
I'll
I
be
rented a
pleasure.
castle in Scotland as well. We rented a whole castle in Scotland for us for a few days. Yes.
Wow,
So
amazing.
I'm very
No,
excited
beautiful.
about the summer coming. We're going to have a very good time, I imagine. So you are welcome
Amazing.
to join us
Yes, I
for any of that,
love
Ferris.
to. I love to. I've been in Malta before a few years ago to cleanse as well all the spirit. It's a lot, and you know, if you know Malta and Mediterranean Sea, it's a lot of spirit. Was full. I had an amazing experience there. When they asked me, "People, are you going holiday?" Yeah, to hunt spirits. What? Holiday to hunt spirits.
I do the opposite. I go in, and this is one of my favorite things to do, Ferris, is I de-haunt ghost busting tours.
Oh,
So
dear heart,
people
that's
say
the
they do a haunted tour. Come into this area. It's very haunted. I clear all that out. I cross over every lost
that's
soul I
what
can
we
find.
do. Yes, that's
That's
what
what
I
I do.
was
I don't
doing.
let people profit from earthbounds.
No, yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what I was doing. I
And you
was
know what's
seeing
funny?
them.
Most of the time when we clear it out, people are not feeling the earthbounds. They're feeling the demonics that are there feeding off the fear.
Yes,
So
the
they
fear
think
is a
they
big
feel creepy
issue. Yeah.
earthbounds, but no, the earthbounds are being exploited and they're afraid of the entities that are also there harassing the earthbounds. So we just clear
Yes,
all that
there's
nonsense
many.
off. No,
Yeah, we do. Absolutely. Absolutely. All help. That's all help to clear the area, to clear the air, make people calm down, feeling better, have the chance yes, to feel the love. That's amazing.
yes. Well, just
Yes,
as a reminder today, if you guys
amazing. Thank
joined a bit late, just be aware that if you review the recording, the healing still works. Okay. So for those of you who are
yes,
still, time doesn't
yes,
exist, as we were saying. So to listen in and to tune in and to do the meditation during the healing is still to receive the healing. So for those of you
yes.
who are watching the
Just
recording, trust it works and it will work still.
yes, it works. It works. It's just listen. Do the mantra. I said to you, my issues, gamma fire who, and extra say shoo shoo shoo. It's just releasing. you will 100% benefit. And let me know, please, because I know it works for thousands of people and I know it will work for you.
Yeah.
Just allow it, just experience it, and you'll see yourself. You'll see yourself.
Perfect. Thank you so much,
Amazing.
everybody, for joining us today. There's
Thank you.
Ferris's
Thank you.
website. It's gammafirehh.energy. So you'll
Yes.
be able to find him and reach out to him there, and you will also find him on Gamma Fire's
Yeah.
on Facebook as well.
Call
So
me
give,
for any
yes,
free consultation, wherever you need. I will love to help.
wonderful.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Perfect. I love you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And we have our wonderful
Yeah.
friend Monkey coming on the podcast tomorrow. She is a death doula, so that'll be a fun conversation. So I will see you all tomorrow.
Yes. Thank you. Thank
Bye,
you.
everyone.